Welcome to the Pookie Jamal Show. Today we wanted to look at the rebound man and what we're seeing with four couples, and kind of like it's a general trend, and I wanted to see what everyone thought about this trend. Now we start with Kim Kardashian. Everyone knows that she's with Pete Davidson, and her relationship with Pete Davidson has been publicized because there's been this spat with Kanye West, who's been doing, I think, outrageous things out there. And what I'm seeing with her is she's moving on with her life. Pete Davidson is much younger than her. We'll see this with the other three actresses that we're going to come across. And it seems like, this guy's a rebound man. A lot of people don't expect that he'll be around for a long time, but it's a general trend. You start out in love, and, that's how Kanye and Kim started out. You knew that they went through a time of not, difficulty, and then you move to that point where she was by herself for a while, and then you move on to that next point where you focus on yourself and try to improve yourself and everything. You saw that with her doing law school and all of that stuff, and then the next step was you saw her actually find new love. And this is not uncommon. We're seeing this with Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes is with Bobby Wooten III, and this is a much younger guy. We saw her with Jamie Foxx. We saw, she was married to Tom Cruise, and now she's living her life. She had a little relationship for a while that went on for maybe a year, and she's with this rebound. I call them the rebound men, and she's enjoying herself. And she, as I said, we saw this with Kim, we saw this with Katie, and the same thing we're seeing with Thandiwe Newton. Thandiwe Newton with this rapper. His name is Lonr. I've never heard of him before, and what he is doing. He and her are together. She's just left this marriage, long marriage. She's been married since 1998, and she is now on that rebound. She's enjoying herself. She's 49, he's in his 20s, and that age difference doesn't seem to make a big difference to her. But I consider these relationships to be the rebound man. And then we saw this with Moakler, who had this relationship with her fiance Matthew, and she's famously was with Travis Barker, and it did not work out. And they had 2 kids, and after a while they decided to part, and now Travis has moved on with Kourtney Kardashian. And Shannon Moakler, I think she and Matthew broke up, but what's important about it is you're seeing where these actresses or social media influencers are leaving. Once the husband is over the husband, they're going to a typical type of rebound man. Now I don't know if these relationships would last very long. I can't tell. Time will tell. But it's interesting because we see this on the men's side and people don't say anything. So let's see how this works on the women's side. Maybe this is the injection that they wanted of vitality and all of that stuff. So let's see. And it's very interesting to me, the commonality and the fact that they do seem happy. Thanks, guys.